Hello, welcome back to 1001 Beers You Must Try Before You Die. I got a beer from Belgium. I've got lots of beers. I've got, how many beers I've got left in my little stash? I got this one, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 beers left in my stash before I need to buy some more or go somewhere and have some, which is amazing. And I'm about to hit beer review 200, so that's exciting as well. So I'm going to Belgium for this beer review. Not actually going there, but we're visiting there in the style of the beers. First brewed in 1955. It's 8.5%. It's probably no surprise as a Belgian beer that might be a bit strong. And it is... Right, I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to say it's Moinette Blonde or Moinette, something like that. It is from Brasserie Dupont, which we've already sampled one of their beers, which was the Saison Dupont, which I very much liked. So hoping this one lives up to the high quality of the Saison Dupont. There's nothing to tell you about it. There's no story because it's all in a different language. In fact, I think it's just ingredients as well. I don't think there's anything too exciting. So nice classic design there. Let's see what it's about. Now I'm going to make the assumption that it's got yeast in it. I've got a nice big chalice glass here from Love Ones, which is the best I could get, which was to the beer, the official beer tasting glass. So this is the best I can get. Will not work in a pint glass. Okay, I'm now seeing loads and loads of yeast, so I'm going to leave the rest of that in the bottom of the bottle. Okay, so let's do the tasting notes. So it says pale golden coloured brew that pours the rocky white foam. Yep, I have got quite a few sea monkeys in there already. There's quite a lot of bits of yeast floating about, but I've still got quite a bit left in there. So you're obviously going to get a bit. So this has been upright for ages. So yeah, rocky white head. Yeah, I suppose it's dissipating a little bit. The carbonation is going really, really well. It's not a very clear drink, so the yeast, even though I poured it really slowly. Mild fruit, pepper and coriander in the nose. Yeah, definitely pepper. That's interesting. The taste is similar. Pepper, like coriander and other spices with a pleasant bitterness in its dry finish. Try this full-bodied beer with asparagus, seafood and lighter meats. I'd have none of those things, but I have had chicken for dinner, so that's a lighter meat. That'll do. Right, let's go for the taste. Cheers. Ooh, it's almost got... I'm going to disagree with this description. It tastes of honey, actually. It's got like a sweet, citrusy honey taste to it. I wouldn't say there was any coriander. The coriander stays for the citrusy. I wouldn't even say pepper. This is very pleasant. You can tell it's strength, but it hasn't got a bitter aftertaste like other beers I've had, which are strength. It's really, you get sort of initial hit of honey, and then it sort of mellows out into this really nice fruity aftertaste. That is a very pleasant beer, I must say. Really good. I've never had this one before, I should say. But if I ever visit Belgium again, I will probably have this one again. This is a really, really lovely beer. Does say actually in French here, does say beer still fermenting in the bottle. Bière refermentée en bouteille. Again, I probably pronounced that wrong, but it doesn't really matter. And it's in Flemish as well. So at least I can read it at least enough to know what it's talking about, the re-fermenting. Again, essentially it's a real ale, because it's still fermenting in the bottle. So by British beer terminology, if this was made in Britain, it would be a real ale. So Cameron would be pleased with this beer, but I don't really care because this book is not about Cameron. It's about good beer. One thing I must say about this, not a light mouthfeel to it. It's quite a thick beer. It's not a delicate beer at all. This is But it's not hit you in the face. It's not hit you in the face with flavour either. It's like got quite a strong flavour, but it is very pleasant, and it's definitely a. You wouldn't want to take a huge gulp of it. It'd be overwhelming to your palate. It's definitely a sipping beer, but not because it's strong. It's because of the intense honey and fruit flavour, which is just lovely. And it hasn't got any honey or fruit in it. It's just, how the flavours turned out. Yeah, really good beer. Still, I must say, well done, Brasserie du Pont. You've knocked it out of the park again. There's a little bottle cap there. That's 2 beers done by Brasserie du Pont. Are there any more? Interesting. Let's have a look if there's any more that I have to do. Or have I done more than one? Or more than 2? Let's have a quick look under the old A to Z Brasserie. I've done a few. Actually, I've done... Oh, yeah, there's one I didn't like. Apparently, I should have poured all the yeast into the Biologia, which was a beer I thought tasted absolutely nothing. And then there's the Saison du Pont. This is the Moinette Blonde, and there's one called Bons Voe as well, which I know nothing about. Let's have a quick look at that one. Just look ahead. I don't have it, so we want to have to buy in the future or go to Belgium. I may well have to go to Belgium to do a little beer tasting trip, I think. There'll be some of these I won't be able to get. Although Belgian beer is fairly easy to get hold of in the UK, I must say. But you won't be able to get all of it. So, it doesn't say which part of Belgium it's from. No. That's Wallonia. Okay, fine. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go away and drink and enjoy the rest of this. And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for another beer review soon. Goodbye.